A few days ago, I dropped a big 26-minute video on iNabber, probably one of my better videos on the channel overall, and it seems a lot of people enjoyed it. It seems it had a decently good impact, much bigger than what I thought it was going to be actually, because iNabber, he's not really a big subject, and even though a lot of people don't call him out, so there is a gap in the market, I wasn't expecting something like too big, but it got like 10,000, 11,000 views in just a few days, which is pretty goddamn nice. And there was a bit of commotion caused from it as well, in kind of like the niche commentary community, and especially on Twitter. I was causing a little bit of chaos, not as much chaos as what I was doing with the whole Jaden and Jalen situation, but there's definitely still some things to go over that I found interesting. So first, what I did after I dropped the video is that I found this tweet from iNabber about a few days ago after I dropped it, of him saying, hating on someone for harmlessly enjoying themselves is so boring. Even if you find someone's enjoyment to be weird, why do you care? It doesn't affect you, bro. Relax. Which is so good. Which is so good hearing from this motherfucker right here. Because if you guys weren't aware, the whole video that I made on him was establishing that he's a concern troll, that he was blatantly lying and being dishonest, and maliciously taking Eugenia Cooney out of context, and claiming she was pro-Anna as well for the stupidest shit. You can watch that video for more details though. It seems the vast majority of people who watched it tended to agree with me, even if they were fans of iNabber, and thought I brought up some good points, so I think it's worth a good watch. But then I quote retweeted him with two of his videos called Eugenia Cooney Needs Serious Help, and verbatim, the Eugenia Cooney Needs Serious Help that he made as well, the same goddamn title, of him concern trolling, of him as well being a bullshitter, trying to shift this narrative that she's pro-Anna when she's obviously not, and she said time and time again that, hey, if you don't like my content, and if it's affecting your mental health or anything about you negatively, you don't have to watch me. I'm not forcing you to watch me. There's just specific clip chimps that he tried to take her out of context of her saying, oh yeah, my body's just kind of built like this, I'm naturally skinny, but what he failed to realize the whole goddamn time is that that's the case with eating disorders, especially anorexia in this case. The person isn't aware that they're a goddamn skeleton. They have a warped perception of how they look, thinking they're overweight when in actuality, they're to the goddamn bone, starving. And this actually got a decent amount of attention. 555 likes for me as the time of recording this. That's good. That's a goddamn pretty big push on my Twitter account, especially for only having like 900 followers. That's big, and especially for how active iNabber is on Twitter. He 100% saw this. He 100% noticed, because especially people were commenting under that same post saying this you with the same screenshot. People were calling it out, and some of the hilarious comments in some of these are so goddamn funny, of people like mindlessly still trying to defend iNabber in this. Get this, bruh, did you miss the word harmlessly? LMFAO. And people are asking, who is Eugenia Cooney harming by her videos? And the person replies saying, she's anorexic. Not only is that harmful to herself, but people who watch her. These people are insane, dude. These people are nuts. Anybody who has an eating disorder, apparently they just can't partake in fun video making on YouTube, uploading videos to the platform. Anybody who's extremely unhealthy or has an eating disorder or anorexia, they can't engage in the same goddamn events as everybody else. You don't have the slightest clue of what you're talking about, do you? And you try to mask the same concern troll with, not only is that harmful to herself, you don't give a damn if it's harmful to herself, dude. How does Eugenia making fun YouTube videos that she enjoys doing somehow harmful to her? I mean, she's literally just existing making YouTube videos, and somehow people still try to find a problem with it. This is the weirdest drama of all time. We're really showing the true colors of some of these weird, cruel ass motherfuckers. Like, Jesus, I would never be this genuinely when I say this, mean. Yes, this is mean. This is cruel. If you're just telling people they can't exist just because they have anorexia or making YouTube videos like everybody else, that's just crazy, dude. And Pieman responds with, so anorexic people aren't allowed to make YouTube videos? And you also had Cordwit, pretty big YouTuber. He said, Lerix, your new video is sad and how good it is. Great points about understanding how anorexia works, a critique not enough people are bringing up. It's also quite humbling to see how passionate you were about the topic. It's clear you care a lot more about Eugenia than most, LMAO. And I'll take the compliment, but mainly I made that video just because I wanted to shit on iNabber. I'm not saying that I'm some amazing person who really just wanted to be this justice warrior to look out for Eugenia Cooney. Now, on the scale of things, yeah, I care a lot more about this bitch than these cruel ass motherfuckers, because I don't want her deplatformed, because I don't support that. But yeah, I'm never claiming that I'm like really looking after Eugenia here and I'm really trying to help her out. No, iNabber just said some dumb shit and I called called him out for it. It's really that surface level. And also, apparently, Boblax talked about the drama. I don't even think Boblax really knew about me or whatever, but someone sent me a clip of him talking about it on his Twitch live stream, and this is what he had to say about me. It's pretty goddamn funny.
Did you see Lex's video on iNabber? No, I didn't, but I saw on Twitter that he wanted to make one. That guy's way too edgy for his own good, though. He might gain, like, a little bit of a cult following, but I can't see him, like, doing super well on YouTube with, like, how much he pushes the boundary. Like, it's too much, in my opinion, from what I've seen. I don't know about his video. I mean, I haven't seen his videos, to be fair, but I've seen his Twitter, and it's a little too much.
Okay, first this motherfucker calls me Lexer. Lexer? Really, motherfucker? Are you dyslexic? It says in the chat, Lerix. He didn't even spell my name wrong. And then he says I'm too edgy for my own good. But he didn't even watch the videos, dude. I'm nice in my videos, Boblax. Please, dude. I always shout you out, Boblax. I'm a big supporter of BLM too, dude. BLM. I heard your song. I actually thought I could get on like a collab or something, start an album. We could get something cooking. Me, Boblax. I heard Tom Dark is doing little things like that too. Dude, we need you to play the rap part because me and Tom, we can't really say the N-word as white people. But you, a fellow African, dude, we need you to say the N-word for us. Please. Hop on a track, dude. Everybody spam Boblax. Tell him we want him on the album. We want you, Boblax.
Some people don't know the struggle of being fucking black. We always get bullied. We always get bullied. 'Cause we are black.
But I also got word that Augie RFC made a reaction of the video where he talked about it. He said some few things about me. He said some few things about the video. Some positive things. Some nice insight about the situation. Definitely you should check him out if you haven't already. He makes some good ass content. And he's part of the cult that kind of I'm trying to grow. And he's trying to grow as well. At least with me. With Tom. With goddamn Dumpy and Augie. That's kind of like the core group at least of what I see right now. But yeah. I wanted to play this for the rest of the video because I thought it was interesting. I thought what he said was interesting. And he's reacted to my video. He said some interesting things, so I hope you guys enjoyed.
How did this guy get a fucking pass from us? How did none of us... I guess it's because none of us watch iNabber. Or if we think about iNabber, we just assume he's like a commentary channel back in the day and not like a T channel or something. That's so funny. It's so funny too because he's right. I mean, a lot of like what the T channel crusade was about going after these dumbass videos. And, you know, obviously a lot of criticism was given to Belle Aubrey and rightfully so, but it's just so funny like how everybody just kind of spreads this shit, you know?
Doom, you would say the same thing.
Man, Lerix's videos are so fucking good, man. Dude, this guy deserves way more subs than I do. Well, I don't like iNabber.
Be sure to subscribe. You know, at face value, it seems fine. You know, a makeup channel, they upload more than me once a week, and yeah, it's absolutely fine until, I don't know, you basically just click on one of her videos and you can basically discover that there is a problem here. A much more darker underlining problem.
Alright, dude, let's check out this darker underlying problem that's going on the Eugenia Cooney channel. Well, let's check this out. So, she looks like she makes makeup videos, cosplay videos, dress up bullshit. Well, let's just click on the most recent one, Holiday Outfits 2021. Well, let's see this dark fucking problem.
Hey you guys, it's Eugenia. So today I'm gonna be doing another like Christmas holiday themed video. If you guys couldn't already tell by my outfit.
So what? The problem is her just existing and her just looking the way that she looks? Jesus, dude, I wouldn't even go this low, and I'm an asshole. But what is the issue here? Obviously, the elephant in the room, she has an eating disorder. She has anorexia. Wow. She's very unhealthy and extremely skinny. What, are we now shitting on people and saying that they have a dark issue going on in their life with everyone who is very unhealthy on the goddamn platform? Jesus Christ. Well, let's check up on what Boogie is doing in his free time.
Grab my cherry flaps, squeeze my holdy folds, hold my holdy folds. Hey, did you ever want to hold a Terry fold?
I assume you would say the same thing.
Man, Lerix's videos are so fucking good, man. Dude, this guy deserves way more subs than I do.
About this guy as well, but no, you don't make videos on this. No, you very specifically point out Eugenia Cooney because she's
Tipster funded $10. I bully bullies that spams me on alts with a tweetie about how he used to stalk Deity, Susie Lou and Chris Hansen and no one cared. He demands I address this. What am I supposed to say? I didn't know he was doing that, and if I did I would disavow. Dafook?
Wait, who's calling you out, tipster? If it starts in chat, just ignore them. Thanks for the 10, though.
He's a fucking cash cow. Let's get into this piece of shit. This guy goes by the name of iNabber, and if you're decently acquainted with the commentary community,
Dude,
you probably already recognize him, even though he is...
Thank you. I haven't heard of fucking iNabber in ages, man. Like, people used to make videos on commentators all the time, but nobody really does this anymore. You know what Lerix reminds me of? Lerix is like... He's like old Kavos, you know? Except he makes, like, daily videos. Like, the fact that he's able to keep up this energy, like, in daily content is literally insane. Like, you guys need to sub to him.
Is like a T channel nowadays, basically. But this guy has gotten a pass for far, far too long from the community. It feels like anything that he says gets kind of swept under the rug because, to be fair, he has gotten fucked over by people in the community in the past. Like I'm Alex and those other British commentary fuckheads. They fucked him over pretty goddamn bad. Like if you guys remember the whole controversy where they were supposed to start a group channel together when it was iNabber's initial idea, but they ended up snaking him in the end. So, to be honest and to be 100% fair, he has gotten fucked over. But he's been getting a pass for far too long, and that does not make up, and that does not give an excuse for some of the utter bullshit that is on his channel. This motherfucker has said crazy shit about James Charles, Gabby Hanna, sharing the same opinions of those who got relentlessly shit on in the community. For some reason, he got off scot-free, and although there is some gold mine-ass videos about those two topics that he said some real special needs shit on, but his coverage on Eugenia Cooney by far is the best example to show how brain dead this guy is. He's made a total of 5 videos on this girl that are truly a goddamn chore to sit through because he repeats
Eugenia Cooney Discord situation. She was caught. Eugenia Cooney isn't safe. Eugenia Cooney Discord. Eugenia Cooney needs to... Oh, no. Oh, no.
goddamn chore to sit through because he repeats himself 30 fucking times per video.
So in today's video, I do want to cover the issue of me believing that Eugenia's channel is genuinely dangerous for Eugenia's fans and for Eugenia and just a lot of people out there.
Oh, dude, he made the cancer. Oh, no.
The main reason I'm making this video is because I genuinely believe that Eugenia Cooney's channel is dangerous for not only her, but also her fans out there.
No, he's just like Belle.
I think that is very dangerous, not only for her because she is convincing herself that, but also for her fan base, her young and impressionable fan base.
Like if you were wondering how the hell he could be so consistent dropping these 40-minute videos, hour-long videos back to back sometimes, believe me, it's not because he's a workhorse. It's because he repeats himself over and over again, elongating the video, saying the same shit. But I want to take a look at one of these and show you guys because I feel just this one video, which is titled Eugenia Cooney Needs Serious Help, not to be confused with the other word for word Eugenia Cooney Needs Some Serious Fucking Help. Although both are equally as shit, we're gonna take a look at the 24-minute one and you're gonna find it astonishing how dumb a motherfucker can be.
So in today's video, I do want to cover the issue of me believing that Eugenia's channel is genuinely dangerous for Eugenia's fans and for Eugenia and just a lot of people out there.
Okay, so this is your initial claim that Eugenia Cooney's channel is dangerous for her, her fans, and a lot of people out there, whatever that last part fucking means. But basically, her channel is dangerous for her and dangerous for her fans. You can already kind of see the narrative he's going with. He's gonna go with the save the kids arguments.
We go to Eugenia's channel and...
Dude, how did this guy get a fucking pass from us? How did none of us... I guess it's because none of us watch iNabber. Or if we think about iNabber, we just assume he's like a commentary channel back in the day. And not like a T channel or something. That's so funny. Oh man.
Go through her content and her thumbnails, and there are just a lot of body shots in these thumbnails, a lot of content about her body in general, such as cosplays where her body is exposed.
So this is his first point, that Eugenia shows a lot of her body in her thumbnails and video. Yeah, bitch, she's a woman on YouTube. Of course it's cancer content in my opinion, but dude, she makes outfit videos, just like so many other bitches on the platform. But you're gonna see, because he criticizes this bitch just for fucking existing. And because she has an eating disorder, therefore she can't partake in the same fucking activities all other girls are doing on the same platform. This guy is cruel as fuck, and that's coming from me. I'm a bitter motherfucker.
And for somebody like Eugenia, who in the past has vehemently gone against the fact that she has an ED and just said that she is naturally skinny and this is just the way she is born, I think that is very dangerous, not only for her because she is convincing herself that, but also for her fan base, her young and impressionable fan base.
You say Eugenia Cooney has vehemently declined that she has an eating disorder. Did you do any fucking research for this video at all, dude? Did you take 5 seconds out of your day?
That's what I mean. Does this guy not have like 2017 Kavos energy? It's so good. People are finally calling out iNabber. Good.
I'll tell you what I did. I took those 5 seconds and I found this video.
Why don't you admit to having Ed so people would stop asking?
Thanks for the bits, Eugenia Cooney's wife. That's crazy. You go from, are you a virgin, to that question. Like, you're just all over the place tonight, huh? And like, you know, I've admitted to like going through things in the past, guys, and stuff like that. I've like, you know, thank you, I Rise's eyes.
Eugenia, do you believe you have an eating disorder?
And you know, with that, you know, I obviously like was going through like a lot of things last year, and it really wasn't good. I'm doing a lot better now.
Eugenia, who in the past has vehemently gone against the fact that she has an ED.
You know,
Didn't she literally do like a documentary of Shane Dawson specifically talking about it?
I've admitted to like going through things in the past.
Vehemently gone against the fact that she has an ED.
I obviously like was going through like a lot of things last year.
Do you take any pride in your work at all? Seriously? You're this fucking lazy? One search, dude. One search into YouTube and you'll find that. It's so crazy that a video like this even exists in the first place. This point blank proof evidence when she gets asked the question of if she has an eating disorder and she admits that, hey, I've had problems like that in the past. It's crazy that something like this is so clear cut and you still try to fucking shift this narrative, dude. And let's say this piece of evidence didn't even exist. You would still have no argument because...
Wait, I just thought of something. When he was talking about how, you know, iNabber picks on Eugenia Cooney for having an eating disorder, but not about Boogie, he should have shown the pic of iNabber. Do you guys remember that really old pic of iNabber where he's like huge? There's like a really old episode of After Hours that exists where essentially what happened was Cobra came on the show. This is like early 2019. This is like ancient fucking After Hours, right? And Cobra comes on and he shows me that picture. And I thought that was edited, like to make, because I thought iNabber was like, you know, not, I mean, it wasn't like, he wasn't fat, too fat. He was chonky or something, but I thought it was like edited or something. You know what I mean? So he shows me that picture and he's like, no, that's real. And I thought he was trolling or something. I thought it was just a joke, but it wasn't. And apparently, like, he got really mad at Cobra for like spreading that everywhere or something. And it was like a low-key situation behind the scenes. It was kind of funny.
I thought this was common knowledge, but the whole thing about eating disorders, and specifically anorexia in this case, is that the person who was diagnosed...
Not show it now. I have no idea what stream that's from or where that picture is, or like, it's like a 3-year-old streaming picture. Like, I have no idea how to find that.
Has a fucking eating disorder, anorexia, they don't know they're underweight, you dipshit. So how would they be able to admit when they look in the mirror, they have a warped perception of how they actually look? That's how this shit works. Anorexia nervosa. Individuals with anorexia nervosa commonly see themselves as overweight, although they are in fact underweight. I thought this was common fucking knowledge, dude. How could you be this dumb? How could you not know this shit and then come on fucking air, come on your huge goddamn platform and call someone out, shit talk someone else when 1, you're blatantly this retarded, and 2, you're too lazy to even look the shit up that you're talking about. 1 Google search, dude. That's all it takes. 1, to not look like a retard.
It is dangerous because younger people can easily take these words and think, oh, I'm gonna follow suit of Eugenia Cooney, and obviously that is going to lead to an extremely dangerous situation.
Yeah, also, if younger kids fucking listen to you, I'm really scared that they might grow up mentally retarded. And this whole save the kids narrative, worry about the children who are growing up seeing this. This virtue signal bullshit is so tired at this point. Like, what is your solution then? There's plenty of YouTubers who are terrible role models. What is your solution, dude? What the fuck do you want? What are you gonna do about it? Deplatform a whole bunch of creators? There's no solution to this. How about all the parents should just watch their fucking kids better? I think that's the solution, and they should make sure that the kids have real role models instead of fucking people online like YouTubers. I think that's the righteous decision. Jesus Christ, dude. You've already fucked up as a parent if your kid is looking up to a Eugenia Cooney, or any YouTuber for that matter, as their role model. But the reason iNabber brings this up is because this whole video, he's trying to push this narrative that Eugenia Cooney is pro-Anna, which means pro-anorexia. She's endangering the kids. She's telling the kids that they should be anorexic as well. What the fuck is wrong with this bitch? And these are his fucking smoking gun pieces of evidence. This is his golden ticket right here. Get a load of this.
You look really skinny. Is there a story behind it? Sorry, I'm on mobile and can't find a bio or FAQ. No, that's fine, Seabass. Don't worry about it. There isn't really a story. This is just kind of how my body is, and yeah, I'm just kind of like naturally this size, so yeah.
I understand that these clips are from around 2 years ago.
So not only do you have to preface this clip with, yeah, these are from 2 years ago, I did clip chimp the fuck out of her when she gets asked by a random chatter, hey, why are you so skinny? And then she responds saying, yeah, my body's just kind of built like this, it's kind of just all natural. Dude, you realize this is what the disease fucking is, you moron? It's so incredibly fucking scary and embarrassing that you made this whole 24-minute long video spewing all this bullshit without knowing the slightest thing about this situation. One Google search, motherfucker. One. And also, to even make it worse, there's clips of her admitting that she has had problems with this in the first place.
You know, I've admitted to like going through things in the past. I obviously like was going through like a lot of things last year.
Based off of just this alone, this guy cannot be trusted with any future story. Whether it's intentionally being dishonest or just this amount of lack of research being this fucking retarded, you can't be trusted. I don't care which one it is, dude. I don't care if it's malicious or you just being naive and stupid. You can't be trusted.
Even if today you're still a massive fan of...
This video is so good. You guys got to see the rest of it. I'm putting it in the chat. It's so funny too because he's right. I mean, a lot of like what the T Channel Crusade was about going after these dumbass videos. And, you know, obviously a lot of criticism was given to Belle Aubrey, and rightfully so, but it's just so funny like how everybody just kind of spreads this shit, you know?